Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a text lyric prank to a few of my friends and a couple family members. I texted about 9 people, but not everyone got back to me, which is fine. If I'm being completely honest, I already kind of did the prank because I knew that people were busy. So I started this a couple days ago. That way I'd have enough time to get everyone's responses in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each one and reread them individually and prop them up right here next to me on the screen. That way you can read them along with me. Or at least I'm hoping they're next to me on the screen because I use iMovie and I kind of don't get to pick where my pictures go. So hopefully it's right here, but if not, it'll be wherever it is on the screen. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe and let me know if you want me to do this again. But yeah, for everyone, I used Wind in My Hair by from like Tangled the series. I figured that was the most like me, but also not obviously lyrics. And I would play it, but I really don't want to get copyrighted, and especially because it's Disney, I feel like I heard like they're stricter with it, their rules and everything. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So first, and I'm going to be keeping everyone anonymous because of the fact that not all of my friends do social media, so I figured it's just goes without saying to keep everyone anonymous. So I'm going to just, put the picture up here, but I'm not going to be saying who they are to me or anything. And for the couple people who have their location, I think maybe just one person, under their name, I do have it blocked out. So for obvious reasons. So I have, I believe, 4 people who got back to me. There's a potential 5th person, but it really just depends. I'm trying to keep it going a little bit longer. I will probably still stick her response in, but I have everyone cleared right now for their posts to be used in this video. So until I get her permission to use it, or until she catches on, or I tell her it's a prank, I'm not going to use anyone's conversations and that I don't have permission to use. So I'm going to tell her it is a prank after this next message, but in case I don't get it in time, that's okay. This is also why I said I started a couple days ago, but I will be just sticking with the 4, but there might be a 5th reaction here. You'll just have to watch till the end to find out. Anyways, that was my stomach. Anyways, so, okay, I had to fix the angle a little bit. But, so yeah, here's person number 1. So, it looks like she caught on right away. So yeah, she even got the movie right, or the show right, which I think was really clever because it is completely random at like 21 years old to be quoting like a kids show, especially like the series. So she got both of them. I was really impressed by that. But a couple of people I was doing this to, I was absolutely just like laughing so hard because of their reaction. But yeah, she got it right away. This person got it right away. I didn't really get to go too far into the chorus, except for I think maybe with one person. But yeah, so this was fun. But anyways, next person. Okay, I felt so bad doing this to her. Because I don't think she realizes this, but the entire time she's texting me, I'm deciding in my head, should I keep it going? Should I tell her? Because a week prior to this, we were having like real life conversations, and so I realized doing a prank like this probably was not the best. But I don't show it, but I do have permission to use this conversation, before anyone comes for me. But I will admit, the entire time that I'm getting her messages, I am absolutely dying laughing. I don't know if that's wrong to say, but yeah, the second I got the 3rd message, I knew I really only had like one more, and then I had to call it quits, as you saw I did. So anyways, let's move to the next person. Oh, okay, I will, you know what, I know I said I was keeping people confidential, but this right here is my best friend, so I will be completely honest with you. I completely ignored a bunch of messages she sent me and went straight into this. I don't remember if that first, wait a minute, let me go back. Yeah, I I completely didn't get the full message here. I cut off the first part, but that's fine. She didn't really acknowledge it anyways, which is okay. That's why I just was like, you know what, we're going to ignore everything and respond later, and just get right into the prank. So I think it's absolutely hilarious how she was like relating to what I said. When something you've never had sounds so good in your head. By the way, I am reading off of like my iMac. I have the screenshots up here. That's also why I'm sure you'll see me come over and click it. But I think it's funny. I'm quoting a song lyric. I'm literally pranking this girl, and she's like, yeah, when something you've never had sounds so good in your head. And then I really catch her when I do the next line. Just anyways, but yeah, I'm keeping everyone else anonymous, but this is my best friend. I am not. Yeah. So I will say that. But yeah, I don't know if she's actually gonna see this though. I don't even know if she knows I have a YouTube channel. I mean, she does now because she gave me permission to use it. But yeah, I just thought it was so funny. Like, I'm pranking her and she's just trying to relate to whatever random nonsense is coming out of my mouth. Which is what I think a lot of people thought it was at first, because I really am a very random person. You never know what I'm gonna say. So she probably thought this was just completely normal, which is why she ignored the first line. And then here we have the last person. We were talking about several different things at once, I will admit. So I did remove some in-between messages, because prior to this we were talking about Big Time Rush's world tour concert that I want to see so bad. But you know, anyways, so so that's what that one message was. Wow, that is close. Was to a message I had deleted to keep it all together. Because I tried, you know, me and her, this girl, we talk about like several different things at once. And there were some things that I really just could not ignore for the prank. But that is why at some point I completely just began to just send messages and was like, yeah. So, and yeah, as you can see every morning, I mean, you can't see, we text each other good morning, so. But yeah, every morning we text each other good morning, so that's what that top message is. We've been doing that for I think like a couple years. Because I'm again keeping you anonymous, can you go ahead and just tell me how long we've been doing this? Because I don't really remember. But yeah, I feel like it's been like since what, 2020, 2021, but we've been doing that for years. We'll just, whenever we wake up, we'll do like good morning or good afternoon, good evening, whatever. But yeah, and hers actually has 2 screenshots because I got to go into the chorus with her. It took her a minute. So yeah, there we go. I think what messed it up, and you here, you can tell me in the comments or privately, where was it? Was it because I sent them all 3 together, or no matter what on that like first one would you have figured it out? Is it because I sent it together, you read it together, or when did you realize I was sending you lyrics is what I want to know. Anyways, so yeah, at this current time, she is the last person I have. Since I haven't gotten a response back from a couple other people, I am going to respect the privacy and not put up what I do have, because I do not have authority to post it. I will be letting them know that they were in on a prank. But let me know if you want more videos like this, and I will do it. I thought this was a harmless prank. I'm not doing crazy pranks like other channels do. I felt that this was a harmless prank. It was sending lyrics to people who I knew would not take it personally. But yeah, by the way, you right here, I almost sent you a completely different song just because I thought it would be funny, by Sabrina Carpenter, and I'm curious if you know which one it would have been, and no, it is not nonsense. So, go ahead and let me know if you know which one I was gonna do. But yeah, I will see you guys. Also, if you're wondering why it is this video and not the video I've been talking about, I decided that video will come out when that video comes out, because if you can't see the lighting right now, it is not the greatest. If you see a mirror back there with light bulbs, that is the light I want to be having in my room. But right now, currently, I only have one working outlet, and the wall back here does not work. We've been in the process of trying to fix that. So that is why I keep pushing the room tour back, is because I really don't want to film it with this. That was a mistake. But I want to see what color it was. With this yellow light I want to be with my mirror light, which is white light, or LEDs or something. So that is why that video did not come out tonight. I'm hoping for next week. We're going to try to have someone come out. But yeah, that is why you got Wednesday's video, because this was supposed to be Wednesday's video today. I went ahead and just swapped them. So I really cannot tell you when the room tour will be coming out, but I've been in the process of just like decluttering, going through my clothes, sorta. I am doing 2 videos on that coming out the next couple of months. One is a closet clean out, and then one is a more intense closet clean out because it will be a polyester clothing clean out. I will go more into why I'm doing that in that video. So stay tuned for that. That's coming out, I believe, April 4th, and the closet clean out is coming out March 5th. So stay tuned for that, but I'm in the process of just going through my bins, going through everything that is not clothing related, and completely just simplifying things. So I'm in the process of still rearranging my room. But what I was for sure not going to do was film it until I have the intended lighting. So yeah, come back whenever to see when that is. You'll just have to come here one day and notice that, hey, the video's up. But anyways, that's all I have. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know if I should do this again. And yeah, bye guys.